Hey, what's up? It's me, it's Kurt, here again. This video is different than all the other videos that I posted on this channel, and I debated for a while whether I was going to post it or not. But I won the debate, and here it is. So, but it does need a little bit of explainering. So what you're going to see is a monologue I wrote and performed at the Groundlings School. If you're not familiar with the Groundlings, they're a theater company here in LA, and they specialize in sketch comedy and improvised comedy. And I've been studying there for about 5 years now. I'll put a link to the Wikipedia on the Groundlings because they have a really fascinating history and it's a really cool place. This monologue I wrote as part of the writing lab at Groundlings, which has been a personal goal of mine ever since I was about 16, is to go through this program. It was one of the most intense experiences of my life. It was super terrifying and super rewarding, and I learned so damn much. You go to class, your teacher, in my case, Deanna Oliver, who you look her up too, she's incredible. She wrote freaking Casper the Friendly Ghost. So she gave us just a writing prompt. We would go away by ourselves for 10 minutes, write a monologue, and then put it up. And then she would just rip them apart. And you would go away, go home, fix it, bring it back, put it up, rip it apart, go away, fix it, and like that. And so by the end of the class, by the end of the whole thing, you end up with a 2-hour-long show with all original material. So what you're going to see is the monologue that I wrote that I got to perform on this stage. Now, performing on that stage was really a dream of mine. I used to come out to LA from Colorado, where I grew up, and stay with my uncle who lived here. I would stay with him a little bit before I went to summer camp in Big Bear, and then a little bit after, to get a taste of, city life that I wasn't getting in Colorado. And my uncle Mike would take me to the Groundlings Theater, and that's where I first saw live comedy, and it's the first time I saw improvised comedy. When I was there, I remember just being gobsmacked that these people were so funny. It was exhausting. Maya Rudolph was in the company when I was there, and she improvised a song that just really opened up my world. Thanks, Maya.
Hell yes!
One of the reasons I was debating whether or not I was going to post this is because the quality is not the greatest. It was recorded by the tech director at Groundlings from his booth for their archives. And so it's fine, you can see what's going on, and you can hear what I'm saying. But part of my monologue was you'll see, I have a binder with some images in it, and you can't quite see what those are. So I've cut those out and put them kind of in the corner, just so you can get the idea a little better. Anyway, I'm super proud of this monologue, and I'm super proud of myself for getting the hell through that experience. I passed the first writing lab, so now I'm on like a 2-year wait list for the next one, which the prospect of doing it again is, it gives me heart palpitations. I do have some much more involved projects coming down the pipeline, one of which I should be able to post relatively soon, and the other of which is a TV pilot I'm making. Completely animated sketch show. So I can't post that until it's 100% done, but what I am doing is posting bits of it as I build it, and I'm posting those on my Patreon page. Any level of Patreon pledge will let you see those. I just can't make them 100% public. So if you can't do the Patreon thing, no worries. You'll be able to see it, but just not for a while as I make it. So here's a monologue on the Groundlings stage. It was super duper scary.
Excuse me, ma'am. Wow, look like you had a great workout in gym today. I noticed your sweaty face. Have you considered happiness? Oh, excuse me, sir. Oh, wow, great body. So, sweat. May I ask you 5 questions? Oh, sir, please. Do you meditate, sir? Ah, yes, I could tell. Well, I bet you have not meditated like this before. I am a representative from the Center for Complete Happiness. Our founder, Mr. Ivan Betrinovsky, has invented an entirely new method of meditation. He has helped over 3,000 people complete their happiness completely. This is me. Before Mr. Betrinovsky finds me outside 7 and 11. In complete happiness. And this me later on. Bright, happy, completely alert. May I ask you a question, sir? Would you like to die? Ah, well, then I have pleasure of telling you about luck that you have. One of main benefits of Mr. Betrinovsky's meditation method is that he gives you written guarantee that you will never die. Just look at me, sir. I am always not dying. Yes, it's completely free. In exchange for only 12 hours per day of meditation, you get to finally complete your happiness completely. Yeah, excellent question, sir. I really like how alert you are. This method of meditation involves silently sitting at the sewing machine and assembling soccer balls. I know what you were going to say. This sounds a lot like a trick to get me to work in sweatshop for free. Well, let me show you something. Let me tell you about lodging arrangement. Every day, after a long, sweaty day of meditation, you retreat to your very own 5x5 sanctuary cell with 3 other sanctuary buddies. Each morning, as the sun rises outside windowless meditation facility, you enjoy your very own private food pouch. Would you like to join me for free seminar in happiness van?